American Broadcasting Company. ABC.
I'm an old-fashioned guy. I believe in giving people more for their money. So not only is everything on Wendy's Super Value menu 99 cents each, but where else can you choose from 3 great sandwiches, including our Junior Bacon Cheeseburger, Junior Cheeseburger Deluxe, and now our Junior Mozzarella Cheeseburger, made with fresh beef, melted mozzarella, and a tangy herb sauce. At Wendy's, you don't pay more, you just get more. Every day.
Try the new Junior Mozzarella Cheeseburger on Wendy's 99-cent Super Value menu.
Night after night, for weeks on end, he's been hot on the trail, hunting down every lead. Fred Meyer presents President Cy Green, the super sleuths of savings in the case of the It Better Be a Good One sale. How he tracked down buys so low remains a mystery. It's a classic tale of detection, of spellbinding savings, showing 1 week only. You'll find it at Fred Meyer.
All signs point to the biggest savings of the new year. Starting Thursday at Boise Town Square, Miller Steffen brings you 5 days and nights of savings up to $5,000. New 94s priced as low as $68.93. On the spot, drive it home today financing. No reasonable offer refused. The best of Miller Steffen's $3.7 million inventory of new and used cars. All drastically reduced to sell. Coming to Boise Town Square, starting Thursday.
Claudia Weatherman of Newswatch 6, working for you. Due to some violent content, parental discretion is advised. And now, Sylvester Stallone and Kurt Russell star in an ABC premiere presentation, Tango Cash.
Oh, she's the best. My mother, she always put her family first. At our ages, she was up to 4 or 5 children, and she always looked impeccably groomed. My sisters and I think, oh, what happened to us?
Victoria Schneider has never lowered the standards she grew up with, which is why she uses Dove. Dove contains 1/4 moisturizing cream. It won't dry your face like soap.
I tried some harsher things and just ended up with dry, flaking skin. Dove makes me feel soft and young.
Now there's a flower that blooms for 45 days. Glade Plug-ins Tulip.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Refills freshen not for 30, but 45 days.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Glade Plug-ins in Tulip.
Plug it in.
Fresh from Glade.
You can't breathe. You're sneezing. Your sinuses and nasal passages are blocked. Where do you go for help? Last time you went to your doctor for a prescription. This time he told you to get the same prescription-strength medicine without a prescription. Tavus D, the antihistamine decongestant that was once the most prescribed by doctors, is now the most recommended by doctors for 12 hours of relief.
Good morning.
Tavus D, 1 tablet, 12 hours, no prescription.
Okay? Hey, listen, I admit it. I don't just like food. I love food. And did it ever show? But look at me now. Man, I lost 55 pounds last year on the Ultra Slim Fast plan. The shakes taste fantastic, and they really fill me up. The plan is easy. A shake for breakfast, another for lunch, a sensible dinner, even candy bars as snacks. I've never done anything in my life that I've been more proud of. And does it show?
Ultra Slim Fast. Give us a week. We'll take off the weight.
Everybody thinks programming a VCR is so incredibly complicated. Record Channel 3 Sunday, 7 p.m., 8 p.m. What's the problem?
Magnavox, the only VCR with Smart Talk remote. Smart, very smart.
Tango Cash returns in a moment.
There's not a flak jacket in the world that can protect your heart from this.
150 men died right in these woods right here.
It's more than a Vietnam War story.
We were brothers.
It's a story you'll never forget. Day one. Then the Monday movies are back with an all-new Columbo.
We have the murder on tape.
The nation's favorite radio conservative rushes in to outwit Columbo.
Just one more thing.
Do you have a problem with short-term memory?
It's Peter Falk and guest star William Shatner in an all-new Columbo movie following Day One, Monday.
Today TV.
this place!
It's the new Burger King Everyday Value Menu, featuring the great big double delicious Flame Broiled Double Cheeseburger for only 99 cents. Get it and your favorite Burger King foods at new, lower, everyday prices.
It's sure helping my budget.
Check your Burger King for their everyday low prices, and be sure to try the delicious tasting Flame Broiled Double Cheeseburger for only 99 cents. Value every day. Have it your way.
I love this place!
Everyday value. Is life great or what?
Having a hard time getting started in the morning? Try Circle K. Right now, you can get a 20-ounce cup of our fresh ground, fresh brewed Daybreaker coffee free with every 99-cent breakfast sandwich you buy. It's the perfect start to every day. At Circle K, we're on the way.
Oh, yes!
The Bobbits are back in court. Find out why.
Tango and Cash now continues.
Excited about your sonogram? Yeah. Not even a little nervous?
Well, Sam was supposed to call. I guess he's going to miss it.
Hello? Yes,
Sam.
Hi, how you doing?
Better now.
How's our kicker?
He's almost as gorgeous as you. Same long legs, big head. Yeah, you want to say hi?
Hey, big boy. You want to come out and play?
Oh, Sam, he kicked.
Really?
Yeah.
With AT&T True Voice Long Distance, the clearest, truest sound ever will soon be coming your way. So everyone you call will hear everything you feel.
You think he heard me?
Yeah, he did.
The real you coming through your true voice.
How does the owner of Little Caesars think up his next great pizza idea?
That's it. Pizza for $1.
Pizza for $1. When you buy 2 pizzas with 2 toppings for $8.98.
Pizza.
Plus a third.
Pizza for $1.
It's the biggest appliance sale in America at the biggest appliance and electronics superstore. It's the National Home Appliance Sale at Sears Brand Central. America's favorite brands are on sale. Kenmore, GE, Whirlpool, Genair. Get a closeout priced, large capacity Kenmore 3-cycle washer for only $249.88. Matching dryer $219.88, but only while quantities last. Get to the biggest appliance sale in America, the National Home Appliance Sale at Sears Brand Central.
We dare you to feel more comfortable this month.
You're on.
Take a Playtex tampon out of its applicator and compare it to the other leading brand.
Playtex is softer and a more comfortable applicator. I'll try it.
Playtex, dare to feel more comfortable.
Breathe! Breathe!
Phew. Are people everywhere trying to tell you something? Yes, Dentine freshens your breath and makes your mouth taste clean, not sweet. So brush your breath clean with great tasting Dentine.
When the day moves fast and you can't let heartburn slow you down, how you gonna spell relief? Calcium-rich Rolaids has more calcium than regular Tums. More of what it takes to stop heartburn fast. Calcium-rich Rolaids spells calcium-rich relief.
Tuesday, Becky and Mark are on the outs.
How is this my fault?
Roseanne.
Because Mark is a butthead, and girls always marry their dad.
Then Luther's offered a head coaching job.
We want Luther Van Dam.
Who sent you here?
Will Hayden lose Luther to another school on an all-new coach? Tuesday after an all-new Roseanne.
There are so many people trying to figure so many ways to rip you off now that it's very hard by yourself to counter all these things.
Citibank called one night at 7 o'clock. Apparently, someone had bought 9 tickets to Vegas, gambled, and invited 9 of their best friends.
That's why, having somebody watch your back is good.
Citibank realized that I'd not made those charges, and it got taken care of.
It just makes you feel like you have an ally out there.
Just a few of the many people who rely on the security of not just Visa, Citibank Visa.
Did you know Campbell's has over 30 varieties of soup that are 98% fat-free? Which means just about every day you can look forward to a well-balanced meal with a different bowl of Campbell's soup. And the best part is, not only are they less than 90 calories, they're also delicious. So you're not missing anything, except fat.
So eat your heart out.
Campbell's.
I tried some harsher things, and I just ended up with dry, flaking skin. So I went back to Dove, and I've stayed with it.
Dove contains 1/4 moisturizing cream. It won't dry your face like soap.
It makes me feel soft and young.
Introducing the all-new Ford Mustang. It is what it was, and more.
Drixoral is. Actifed isn't. Drixoral is. Tylenol Cold isn't. Drixoral is the only cold medicine that relieves the sneezing, stuffiness, plus the aches and pains of a cold for 12 full hours. Drixoral. Isn't that better?
Wednesday, Al's girl has visions of another man.
He was wearing bicycle shorts.
You're driving yourself crazy over a silly dream with some jerk in it.
It wasn't just some jerk, Tim. It was you.
Home improvement. Then Grace has her eye on a new man.
I've seen you out in the yard.
I've seen you too.
We never made any eye contact, though.
Well, she got eyes in your butt.
Grace Under Fire, Wednesday.
Tango and Cash returns in a moment.
TV Guide calls Birdland star Brian Dennehy TV's best actor.
He thinks that he can make her better.
He's a doctor trying hard to be a dad.
I think Ronnie has an illness. I know this is upsetting, but it's treatable.
Brian Dennehy, Birdland, Wednesday.
And ABC News Brief. Now from Washington, Sheila Cast.
Good evening. In Brussels, on the eve of the NATO summit, President Clinton said he may add a stop to his European tour. Negotiators are close to a deal for Ukraine to scrap its nuclear arsenal. So Mr. Clinton may go to the Ukrainian capital of Kiev. Starting tomorrow, Peter Jennings will report from Brussels on the president's trip on ABC's World News Tonight. And Ted Koppel, who has been granted unprecedented access to Mr. Clinton, will have special reports every night on Nightline.
And action. McDonald's Egg McMuffin sandwiches. They don't really do anything, but they taste really good. And now you can get 2 of them for just $2. And cut. Thanks, guys. That was great. The surface of a strange, distant planet? No, 2 tantalizing McDonald's Big Mac sandwiches. Now get them both for just $2.
What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
Deep in a remote jungle? Nope. 2 Big Macs for $2. You mean you forgot already?
We went to Nashville, where fried chicken is king, to ask how could we make Banquet fried chicken better than ever.
More chicken on the chicken.
Meteor.
Don't be stingy with the chicken, please.
We heard you. Now Banquet gives you bigger, meatier pieces of tasty chicken, fried to perfection with a crispy coating, seasoned just the way you like it. Now there's more to Banquet than ever before.
More chicken on the chicken.
Try new Banquet skinless fried chicken, too. Great taste, 25% less fat.
The Clinton-NATO summit. We'll have details tonight at 10.
Tonight's movie continues. Parental discretion is advised.
This was my cold yesterday. Yuck. And then I saw something about...
Sudafed cold and cough liquid caps.
It's new.
Not even a prescription medicine gives you more kinds of non-drowsy relief for cold symptoms.
Not even a prescription.
It relieves chest congestion, cough, and fever.
All of which I had. So I had to get some, which I did. Now I'm better. And now I'm out of here.
New Sudafed cold and cough liquid caps. No prescription gives you more kinds of non-drowsy relief.
It works.
It's Domino's Crunchy Thin Crust Pizza.
It's thin, crispy,
Crunchy.
Check this.
Free pizza! Order a large thin crust pizza with 2 toppings.
And get any medium 1-topping pizza.
Free!
Something for nothing when you call Domino's.
Uh-oh, he wants to talk to you. But what about your breath? There, the only mints with that Retsin stuff for fresh, clean breath.
Good book?
Very.
He's gonna ask you out. But what are you gonna wear?
This machine makes something that's in high demand these days. An item that represents many things, like quality, innovation, and the pursuit of perfection, which is why you'll find this popular item on both America's best-selling car and America's best-selling truck. In fact, 5 of the 10 best-selling vehicles in America last year were wearing one of these. Ford. We're attached to quality.
Quick. What's the first thing that comes to mind when I say X-Lax? Wrong. You haven't been paying attention all these years. First of all, it's a pill. Hello? In fact, it's 3 different pills, so you can choose only as much as you need. Regular, maximum relief, and extra dental. Gee, all those years without X-Lax. No wonder you're so cranky.
Today's X-Lax, not what you expect.
This week, Clinton goes abroad. Jennings is there. From NATO talks in Brussels to Yeltsin meetings in Moscow, the anchor who knows the world best follows every step for you on ABC's World News Tonight with Peter Jennings from Europe.
Tango Cash returns in a moment. Beginning tomorrow, the ABC Monday Night Movies are back. Soon to be fun. William Shatner and Peter Falk in an all-new Columbo. And on following Mondays, he broke the first rule of the FBI. He slept with his informant. Now he might have to kill her. Betrayed by love. Donna Mills is forced to choose between her family and her next drink. My Name is Kate. A teenage bride, an abusive husband. How far will she go to have him stopped? Lies of the Heart. The ABC Monday Night Movies begin tomorrow.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Jill Rickett. Coming up on the late report of Newswatch 6 tonight, President Clinton has begun what he hopes will be an historic NATO summit meeting. We'll have a report on his day in Brussels and tell you what he's asking of Russian officials. Also, a group of Boise parents and daycare workers rallied at the State House today. They say they want a change in rules so the cost of daycare won't go up. And we will have the latest on an assault tonight in Boise. 2 women were injured. We will have details. See you tonight at 10.
We put a little zip in your phone book. The regional telephone directory. The one that talks.
I love this place! It's the new Burger King Everyday Value Menu, featuring the great big double delicious Flame Broiled Double Cheeseburger for only 99 cents. Get it and your favorite Burger King foods at new, lower, everyday prices. It's sure helping my budget. Check your Burger King for their everyday low prices, and be sure to try the delicious tasting Flame Broiled Double Cheeseburger for only 99 cents. Value every day, have it your way. I love this place!
Everyday value. Is life great or what?
A fresh look at weather. Lynn Hightower of Newswatch 6. Tango Cash now continues.
There's a porcupine in my throat.
Sore throats hurt. That's why we introduced Triaminic Sore Throat Formula. The new children's medicine made for coughs and colds with sore throats. Triaminic, just tell us where it hurts.
How does the owner of Little Caesars think up his next great pizza idea? What are his influences? His inspiration?
That's it. Pizza for a buck. Where do I come up with this stuff?
Pizza for a buck. Your pizza bonus when you buy 2 pizzas with 2 toppings for $8.98.
Pizza.
Plus a third.
Pizza for a buck.
Double Power Whisk versus Tide Ultra. Whisk is concentrated really thick. Tide is thin by comparison. They both wash the same amount of laundry, so how come there's so much more Tide? You need more Tide to wash as much as Whisk, because Whisk is more powerful. It's thicker. Whisk gets out your tough stains better than ever. Concentrated Double Power Whisk. It's smaller, it's thicker. It's the best whisk ever.
It's estimated that most Americans still don't know karate. Remember, it pays to measure everything out before you jump into a project. Does your teenager need more of an outlet?
It has a computer-controlled safety system, but it isn't an F-15 fighter. It has gold-plated connectors for longer life, but it isn't a deep space probe. It cost hundreds of millions of dollars to develop its technology. But it can be yours starting at around $13,000. It's the 1994 Toyota Corolla with dual airbag standard. You can't buy a more impressive car for less.
Now there's a flower that blooms for 45 days. Glade Plug-ins Tulip.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Refills freshen not for 30, but 45 days.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Glade Plug-ins in Tulip.
Plug it in.
Fresh from Glade.
Last week, millions watched ABC's newest hit series, featuring the star TV Guide calls TV's best actor, Brian Dennehy.
Is this my night or what?
He's a doctor trying hard to be a dad.
I think Ronnie has an illness. I know this is upsetting, but it's treatable.
Brian Dennehy, Birdland, Wednesday.
Continental. One airline can make a difference. Business first. The comfort and service of international first class at a business class fare. That's the difference on Continental.
You've got a sore throat, a painful cough, a stuffy nose. Give them the trademarked vapor action of Hall's Mentholyptus cough tablets and feel better fast. Hall's Vapor Action, only in the halls of medicine.
Chew on this. Nearly 7 out of 10 of us usually don't brush after lunch, especially lunches on the run. Now chew on this. Trident with NutraSweet actually helps your mouth fight cavities when you chew it after meals. So when you can't brush, chew on this. Trident.
It's the biggest appliance sale in America at the biggest appliance and electronics superstore. It's the National Home Appliance Sale at Sears Brand Central. America's favorite brands are on sale. Kenmore, GE, Whirlpool, Genair. Get a closeout priced, large capacity Kenmore 3-cycle washer for only $249.88. Matching dryer $219.88, but only while quantities last. Get to the biggest appliance sale in America, the National Home Appliance Sale at Sears Brand Central.
Hi, Paul Ryder, MCI. You know, with over 10 million members, Friends and Family is saving a lot of people a lot of money.
Now we have a way to save our Friends and Family customers even more.
It's called Best Friends.
Nice name, huh?
Best Friends from MCI is simply the least expensive way for two friends to call each other.
If you're a Friends and Family member, just choose one MCI customer in your circle.
And you'll save 40% on every call to that person from now on.
Give us a call so you and your best friend
can double your Friends and Family savings on calls to each other.
This is a Gold MasterCard, okay? Sure, it's got a credit line of at least $5,000, but it won't settle any unresolved issues from your childhood. Well, maybe it could. I mean, no Gold card is more accepted on the planet, so you can take your parents to dinner practically anywhere and say, Mom, Dad, you raised me. I owe you a steak. And it might be smart to buy them a grandfather clock to replace the one you demolished when you were 8. And if this one gets broken, the Master Purchase Plan can replace it. So, I guess a Gold MasterCard could resolve some childhood issues. Wow. Gold MasterCard. It's more than a Gold card. It's smart money.
Okay? Hey, listen, I admit it. I don't just like food. I love food. And did it ever show? But look at me now. Man, I lost 55 pounds last year on the Ultra Slim Fast plan. The shakes taste fantastic, and they really fill me up. The plan is easy. A shake for breakfast, another for lunch, a sensible dinner, even candy bars as snacks. I've never done anything in my life that I've been more proud of. And does it show?
Ultra Slim Fast. Give us a week. We'll take off the weight.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Jill Rickett. Here's a look ahead to our late report tonight. The world-renowned Branch Davidian trial is underway in Texas. We will have that. And we'll tell you why the infamous Bobbitts are back in the courtroom this week on charges of malicious wounding. And closer to home, police investigate an assault. We'll see it tonight at 10.
The boys hunt a cop killer, but the press gets in the way.
Now, why don't you get out of here? You sucked enough blood today.
NYPD Blue, Tuesday. Viewer discretion advised.
Good evening, America. I'm Joan London. Now that the holidays are behind us, do you find you have a little more behind you? This week on Good Morning America, we'll show you how to lose those holiday pounds. Also this week, we'll have complete coverage of President Clinton's visit to Moscow, and we'll talk with former Secretary of State James Baker and Russia's controversial Vladimir Zhirinovsky. And then a comic relief preview from Billy Crystal, Whoopi Goldberg, and Robin Williams, plus Mary Steenburgen, Diana Ross, Jason Robards, and Chevy Chase this week on Good Morning America. But right now, stay tuned for your local news coming up next.
The American Broadcasting Company, ABC.
Great setup, huh? 120-inch screen, Dolby surround sounds, Corinthian leather seats, and enough snacks to last the rest of the